everyone, Ivy League Gaming here, and today we're playing Dragonheir, Silent Gods. For today's video, I'm going to talk about using one of the little quirky consumables in this game, something I didn't understand at all last season, and I keep getting questions about. Alright, so I have been confused about the whole talking with animals thing for a long time. I just recently figured it out, but I didn't even want to start doing it until I recorded it for sake of video with you guys. But before we get into that, let me quick give you guys a nice word from our sponsor with an amazing deal you can't miss if you're looking to play another fun idle RPG or if you're already playing Eternal Evolution. I still consider Eternal Evolution to be one of the best idle RPGs I've ever played, and because I know a lot of my viewers still actively play it, I had to share with you guys something big. I've partnered with Aptoide to be able to bring you massive savings in the form of cashback style program. In just 3 steps, you can get up to 20% bonuses with every purchase. Even new players from day one, everyone could take advantage of this. Step 1, on an Android device or emulator, use my link in the description or the pinned comment to download Aptoide first, then download Eternal Evolution within Aptoide. If you're on a PC, you can copy the link into Chrome on an emulator like BlueStacks. If you already have EE on your device, still follow the same steps and update your version via Aptoide or remove the old one and reinstall. Register and log in to your Aptoide account. Step 2. Before opening the game, install the AppCoins wallet. This enables you to get discounts. A link is also in the description and the pinned comment. Step 3, this is an important one, make sure you add my promo code within the AppCoin wallet settings. You can also see that it linked when you click the home page. Now you're ready to start saving and get more bang for your buck. Go ahead and open the game and get those purchases. Like this $100 pack, for example, it gives you $15 bonus app coins for your wallet. That's massive savings toward your next purchase and can really add up fast. Be sure to also check out the promotions tab after you've made your first in-game purchase to see more potential savings. It even tracks your bonuses to give you additional offers. The more you spend, the bigger your bonus. Plus, it's not geo-restricted. Everyone can take advantage of it. Links for everything are in the description and the pinned comment, including a longer detailed video on how to set up and use Aptoide. Alright, now back to our regular program. So often we'll come across an animal or an insect, and you try to talk to it, and it just is like, okay, it doesn't understand you. And at this point, I was like, why isn't it asking me? At least this is what I thought last season. I was like, why isn't it asking me to use the negotiation powder? Isn't that what it's for? And then it just feels like it should prompt you, right? And I've had other people message me on YouTube or on Discord or just seeing conversation be like, what's the point of this negotiation powder? Are we ever going to use it? And I was like, yeah, I never asked you to, like, it never prompts you to use it to start communicating. So maybe it comes in the future with updates, maybe next season, I don't know, maybe later content, but I've never used it. Like, that was my answer before. And now I know that this might be really stupid, and I've seen other people using it, and actually someone in my Discord was the one that was like, kind of made it clear, and I was like, oh my god. It's not as obvious as you would think, right? Like, I feel stupid now, but I know I'm not the only one because I see it in comments and conversation all the time. And last season as well, I feel like I never used this the entire last season because I didn't understand it. But yeah, we have to just kind of use it and then start talking to things. But doesn't it feel like, okay, you're trying to talk to a wolf spider. In order to communicate, you think it would pop up saying, like, use 1 negotiation powder. But it doesn't. And I think because it doesn't, that confused me, you know? That really confused me. And I just was like, well, I guess the negotiation powder must be for something else. But this is exactly what it's for. And there's actually a ton of side quests, a ton of rewards that we've been missing out on if we have not been using this properly. So I thought this would be a fun, short video just to kind of go through this with you guys and do my very first negotiation powders and some quests to go along with it. So let's use it. So this is 600 seconds. So we've got, like, what? That's 10 minutes? Okay, now if I talk to the wolf spider, Damn, rat head. Darn, you can actually understand me? The wolf spider's staring at you as if it's going to attack you in the next second. And I was like, after all, I'm a friend of animals. There's no language I don't understand. Why are all of you two-legged guys so arrogant? A rat-head guy in front of me is yelling at me to death. He dug the shiny things out of my cave and even took the big photorescent mushrooms I collected difficultly. So I took the shiny thing back. That's mine, isn't it? And then he started yelling. But he asked me to help him get his gems back. You greedy guy. How about we make a deal? You give me 4 luminescent mushrooms I lost, and I'll give you the shiny thing. Oh. Okay, let's do it. Intimidate the spider in front of you and ask it to give you the gem? Deceive the spider. No, I'm just gonna give him the things. I have them. Golden and glittering. Uh-oh, he ran off. I better get my reward. Keep the gem for yourself? Oh gosh, the wolf spider said you could keep the gem and exchange it for gold. Do you want to give it to Owak? I don't trust these rat folk. They're rude. I don't trust the rat folk. I'm gonna keep the gem. Do I have to fight for it? Hey, I got a dice. Alright, so there was one little side quest, extra resources that I wouldn't have had otherwise. So I actually marked that on the map because I wanted to come back to it. I'm gonna delete that. There was another one up here. So let's go ahead over here. And then I'm gonna go back to the other areas that maybe you guys are not all the way into this underground yet. So I want to go to some other ones that are not the underground. Alright, now we got a turtle. I'm a Sidious Odyssey. DO2. Dragon's Aeon Terminator. The Dragon's Aeon Terminator? A turtle? Ignorant. It's not what I am now. After I transform back, you inverent ones, I'll bow down and worship me. Transform, you are not a turtle. Nonsense, I am the noble Dragon's Aeon Terminator. I met a sorcerer named Cosmo in the Narrow Light Rift who claimed to be working on the evil art of turning people into animals and animals into people. I laughed at his evil art. Now, not worth mentioning in front of dragon slayers like me. And then he got angry and turned me into this and told me he would hide the antidote within this rough and tumble. And it took me several years to trek here to get from the Narrow Light. And rough and tumble ahead even is more... Okay, so we have to try to find the antidote. So I have to go find his little antidote. Is that this? Okay. So let's go back there. That's where we were heading. I'm gonna do a couple. I want to go see the old ones too. I figure let's just record and have a little fun with this and see what we actually get. I can't believe how many resources I've been losing, guys. I just was always assuming it was going to prompt me, right? I don't know why I assumed that, but I mean, it just took me a whole season to figure it out. Oh, we have to do all these. Okay, so I didn't finish doing this part of the quest, so I guess we're gonna have to skip that for now. But let's go somewhere else. Let's head back into, like, I don't know, an area with some cows or something. So talking to the chicken about laying eggs in Dragonheir outside of Famos. Let's see what's up with the laying eggs. Oh, pillow of the highest quality. I have those. I have pillows. Yeah. Alright, the highest quality? Which one's which? This one looks fancier, the feathers. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what? Phoenix egg? What is this? Okay. I gotta show it to the farmer? Your chicken laid some weird eggs, man. If a good pillow makes it lay eggs, I'll be rolling in gold. Because he's got the geese to make fancy feathered pillows. Alright, and there is another one. So there's some more reward. There's just so many rewards to be had that we didn't even realize There's so many random spots when you're just walking around an area and you don't even realize you're about to like walk by a couple cows or something and they prompt a conversation. I wish I could remember some other spots right now. There's a lot though. I feel like if you haven't done that yet, just go wander in some of the old paths and find cows, find deer, find some of those broken bridges where there is like a bear at the end, right? Like there was a lot of interesting spots like that where we couldn't quite cross. I feel like there's so much I missed and I wish I could have started using it properly sooner rather than later. But hey, can't really help that now, can I? I feel like the bear was over here. I wonder if I have the negotiation powder when I'm talking to the bear over here. If it prompts something else. Was it over here? I hope so. Yola, the brown bear. Hey, bear. Okay, never mind. We already talked to the bear. I guess that one doesn't give anything fancy with negotiation powder. But yeah, that's all for today's video, guys. I just wanted to have a little fun and check out how to use it properly. And make sure you guys know if you want to double check if it expired or not, that's up here. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.